What is up, everybody? This is episode 2 of the Outlaws of Music podcast. I am one of your hosts, DJP.
I'm RCX, and with us today, we have Trey Trey in the house, man. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are y'all?
Fantastic, dude. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's another... We talking more about beef today, because y'all know that's one of our favorite subjects, especially to go right into. So, the first beef we're going to talk about is between Upchurch and Tom McDonald.
Oh, my God. So excited. So excited to talk about this, man.
The crazy thing is, I haven't seen a response from Tom McDonald at all.
You're not gonna get one, not yet, anyway.
I'm sure he's gonna ride it out like, "Oh, I'm bigger than you."
Oh yeah. He's gonna say so. Well, see, what killed me was at the end of Upchurch's whole diss, right? He does the whole, "Oh, he's probably gonna respond with blah blah blah," and
right.
Bro, I died of laughter because I was like, "Dude, that sounds exactly like how Tom McDonald went at what was the dude?
Mac Lethal.
Mac Lethal.
Yeah, Mac Lethal.
That was a while ago.
That was forever ago.
Right. Which, to his credit, dude, and first off, I'm sorry anybody out there that likes me. I don't like Tom McDonald. That dude's annoying.
See, me and D-Tex get into this talk a lot. D-Tex hates him.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like some of his stuff, but at the same time, like, what really upsets him is my daughter made the comment one day. She was like, "Dad, Tom McDonald sounds like Uncle D." And I said, "Oh no!" And I called him, and I was like, I was in the truck, so the speakers come through, for the phone call, and I was like, "Hey," he was like, "What's up, bud?" I was like, "Your niece says Tom McDonald sounds like you." He goes, "Absolutely fucking not."
I mean, that's how it goes. But for the viewers that haven't seen it or heard it, we're gonna let them hear Upchurch's White Boys, and this is Upchurch's diss. Tom McDonald has not responded just yet, but we want y'all to check it out and tell us what you think. So this is Upchurch White Boy.
Let's go.
Church.
Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. My noise, my voice, heard around town in the nice toys. My boys, my force. Find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 masses, dude. Like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid and a flask. Rapping by the tractor, you don't even cut your own grass. Google Nashville told the PR lady, hey, double yes. I kinda like how they dress, bedazzle my jacket, got braids in my shed. Kinda look like Barbie mixed with the can. And I am the guy that's talking to your kid. Undercover in the system, so yeehaw. Rebellious sound choke, even in a fool Nelson Mandela. No glitch in my ship, Music City antenna. I'm the underground shit, chicken sewage tank dripping. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. Heel, Billy, holla boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. Tom McDonald, you dentist, the menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state, killer. Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with him. Jumping up and down like he's the United cheerleader. This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid fingers. Guys, I'm saving country rapping, I think I can make it better. This cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows, cause they ain't got no farm around them. You can't poke at me, bitch, you a homebody in Cali. And South Park said y'all's heads already cut into halfsies. I'm invisible, lit, gas leak, invincible, spit Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language on CNN, rockin' Balenciaga on my bullshit. Got the heart of 20 oxen. Shape the lane like terracotta, that's that Veracasa partner. I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it? Pussy target, get the notebook, Ryan Gosling. You adopted neurotoxin, take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall, let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this situation shocking. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. He gon' be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in the wagon. I'm gonna feed you pork and beans under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm the illest rapper, dog, I got bacteria lyrics. And hog-tied on my lip, I got a sausage addiction.
Sausage addiction line kills
Oh man,
me.
it's so great. I love it, dude.
Dude, my only problem with that song is the hook sucks.
Oh yeah.
Upchurch, I expected better out of that hook, man. Just because, like, I fuck with Upchurch. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. But, like, what was that hook going for?
Man,
Like,
I get you there. I get you. I don't know, dude. Overall, I thought it was an excellent diss.
oh, absolutely. As a whole, it was great.
Yeah. Oh, it was
It's that hook
fantastic.
that fucks me up. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
hook
I
is
got
just
you.
like, where are you going with this?
Coming in and again there, he did that Eminem shit. It was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, man, he's gonna try and get me like this.
I mean, I don't really
Great.
feel like he put a lot of time into the diss. I
Well,
feel like he kind of.
And he's been saying too that he's gonna come back again, and he's been kind of teasing it because he dropped like another video on his YouTube channel. Go check it out, people. Upchurch on YouTube, and
Yeah.
it was like diss number 2, but it was just him sitting there freestyling, like, just, fucking around, and it was pretty funny. I don't know, but we were talking about Tom's previous disses before with Mac Lethal and stuff. I gotta say, like, he, as much as I don't like him, he really went in on Mac Lethal. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
man, he killed that.
That was entertaining.
That was,
Yeah, it was.
Especially, I loved his second diss to Mac Lethal.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
It was
yes.
great.
Dude, I had like
the first one was okay, but the second one was.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a whole like solid month where I just listened to his disses to Mac Lethal back to back.
Right.
I have a big thing about. I feel like most hip hop artists, if you're in hip hop and you don't like diss tracks, then like you need to go educate yourself on how this all started.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
100%.
saying? Like, I love diss tracks, so I got a whole like set like playlist of just diss tracks.
Oh yeah. Dude,
In my opinion, the greatest diss track of all time was Ice Cube.
Oh yeah, no
No
Vaseline,
Vaseline.
of course.
Like,
Oh, dude,
greatest of all
Any
time.
diss track with Ice Cube's great, bro. When he King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so great. When he just dissed in Cypress Hill. Oh, fantastic. So funny.
I like Cypress Hill.
I know,
that
me
diss
too.
was great.
It was great. It was fantastic, man. But like, yeah, the whole community is like the whole Upchurch fan, country rap fan community. I've been like watching it and stuff like that. They're all like infighting and stuff. It's like mom and dad are fighting. It's like, hey, come on, bro. It's part of the game, dude. It's all good. It's all good. But then the other thing that's popping off right now is everybody, because old boy be saying the N-word all the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
dude, he said it, and I was like in that diss, and I was like, oh man, dude.
yeah, it's like, I mean, it's not the first time he said it. He said
Right.
it many times in his music. Like,
Well, see, it's funny because there's a lot of white artists that do that. Like Twisted did that for the longest
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is. It definitely is. Personally, I wouldn't do it. I think it's kind of.
I don't. I find other words.
Yeah, I
Find
agree.
other words, exactly.
And,
It's too easy to just get like Eminem style. Just get a dictionary and just look, bro.
If you're willing to get checked for it, I mean, do what you
Exactly.
got to do, bro. But it ain't a good look. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Overall, though, badass. I
Yeah,
fuck
it was a
with
good
it.
diss.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it was. I'm ready for the response.
That's what I'm saying.
And so that's one of the beefs going on, and then we got Benzino going
Benzino.
Benzino going against Eminem.
like dragging up shit from like 20 years ago.
Hey,
Dude, I swear,
so hey,
when I saw that this was happening again,
he
I
dropped
was
two
like,
diss tracks before Eminem even responded. Like he dropped a track and then he dropped a track and then M responded.
well, that's because M already put him in a grave once. Like he's like, why am I gonna waste time battling a ghost?
And then he dropped another one. He's like, all right. But all right, so this is the first one he dropped, and then like 2 days later, and I heard his second one was wrote by Caskey.
Really?
It was ghostwritten.
Caskey wrote it?
Caskey.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's what I heard.
Dude,
I heard
if that's the case,
Benzino did not write his own diss.
if that's the case, how
You
bad gotta
lost.
be
That's how it
to
is.
have Caskey
if you
write
have
your shit?
you have a
Hey,
ghostwritten
he
diss,
could have gotten
you
somebody
lost.
worse. He could have got somebody worse to
Right.
write the diss
Hey,
for him. Caskey, I
but
fuck with.
We're gonna check it out. This is how the fuck do you even pronounce that?
Vulturious?
Vulturious. This is
Jesus.
Benzino Vulturious Eminem diss dropped 9 days ago, and then we're gonna play this one, and then right after we're gonna go right into his other diss, and then we're gonna talk about both of them combined, and then we're gonna go to Eminem.
What was
There
the
you go.
second one? Rap Elvis or Hip Hop Elvis?
Yes,
something
yes,
like that?
yes, it is. Sure is.
Run it. Creek Squad!
Yo, Eminem should be called Skittles, sweet ass motherfucker.
Candy ass Eminem, bitch ass feminine, Maddie like melanin, on volume turned up again. Oh shit, here we go, Benzino vs Jim Crow. Know a custody when I see one, how many times you overdose? Cracker on crack, who rap, I hate black in the show. Invade our culture, then insult us, time you get exposed. Lil ho, this Mariah, Christina, Michael and Brit. What kind of fuck go to war with people dancing and singing? Don't fuck with 50. Keep it a buck, you ain't tough. Your baby mom can get a bag like how Cassie did Puff. If they read your lyrics in the court like they did Young Thug. From the drugs, chopping her up, corpse in the trunk, you a punk. Plan my funeral, please, you shoot who? Square ain't even go circle the block for proof. And the truth, my daughter had a life that I never had. I'm probably more Boston George than America's dad, but I provided. Food, clothes, gifts, kept y'all excited. Now you let the industry Willie Lynch keep us divided. But back when I got indicted in and out of court fighting, you was in a pretty home with something foreign to riding. Of course he'll tell you hate your father, he could never find his trailer park swine bitch. Shit, you're miserable when you're lonely, and we think that they cloned you. You look weird, don't care how much just for men they put on you. Never seen with a girl, never seen with a bitch, but got a song What If I Was Gay with Joyner Lucas. I'm done.
Rock and roll was a black thing until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish, wait and listen. You keep saying my name, you put yourself in this position. This what happens when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business, you wasn't making any type of noise these days. So a choice was made, Clout Chase, Benzino, and Coil Ray. You still in your annoying phase. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture, you don't even be around. You don't even come outside, you don't even see a town. I swear Bezel said the M don't be showing the city love. Why you ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bruh. I wonder why, we wanna see, just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city, you should've come for me. I don't know where you from, let's say Missouri loves company. I'm probably more Detroit than you, cause these real niggas know me. I was with YBI in 86, yeah that's my OGs. Four corners, Columbia Point. My young boys had the Moseys on Dexter with the bomb boys close to me. Okay, you found 50, and you put on 5 Detroit niggas, rest in peace to the best ones, the rest of them sound iffy. So let's go down your stable. Gun left your label, Benny left your label, Khan left your label, Royce left your label, Joe Button left your label, Ortiz left your label, no crooked eye couldn't save you. Yellow Wolf been out there flopping, and where the hell Cassius at though? Heard from Obi Trice, only twice, and not a word from Stat Quo. With all them forced lines that you pitched them, Shady records sound like less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, aside of that, what did he do? And why this cat don't get the type criticism that Diddy do? Huh? Y'all see what all this corny rap shit do to you? Since you so hip-hop, then you should've went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral? And now you spitting gun bars, boy, I really throw two in you. Talk about I catch a stray, you pull it and squeeze. I've been shot multiple times, what's a bullet to me? Looking at me, trust my process, I am here to cook in these streets. You missing season like you rookie and B. You call our women black bitches, the play the victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss us. They try to rewrite history, make you Elvis a hip-hop. But in the stores, Slim should be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come from battle rap, but why you don't support none of these battle cats? Drake be at the smack events, where your ass was at. Room full of hood niggas back to back and it's action-packed. And a pop rapper smack dab in the middle. Imagine that. Last time you battled shit was like 22 years ago versus Marv 1. What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv 1. You been afraid, you ain't no renegade fam. And you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box. 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man. And I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. My nigga Young Z dissed you, Milkbone dissed you, Last Emperor dissed you, Pace One dissed you. Real lyricist, but you ain't go back at them, did you? Cause you would rather battle pop stars to get your issue. You like to pick the low-hanging fruit, let's get this clear. You diss Elton John, your mom, your ex, Britney Spears. You diss Lana Del Rey fam, Moby, Iggy, not Iguodala, the white broad. Is you shitting me? Will Smith, Nick Cannon, Insane Clown Posse. A retired Joe Button, when I tell a lie, stop me. Machine Gun Kelly, that boy damn near whipped you. Come on, dog, how Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? If you thought your rap bars was hard, you really need to grow up. You just plain Eminem, you ain't got no nuts, huh? This shit about to get really dark on you. Get them dogs on you, the bark on you, dog on you, dog. As soon as you log on, you got them locked on you, like the law's on you. As soon as your thoughts dawned on you, there's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you. Don't make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I ain't really outside and this recluse need to get out more. I run the outdoors and I can vouch for anyone that been down I can account for. And how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
All right.
Oh, I'm Benzino. I'm dragging up shit from 20 years ago.
I ain't gonna lie, that nearly just made me go to bed.
Bro.
Sounded like a lullaby.
Bro.
I'd like, why are you using, alright, so the fact that he used somebody else's diss material against, that was already used against Eminem, and then he just recycled it. And then he recycled an 8 Mile line, like, come on.
Yeah.
Bro, you're corny. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you this.
I give that an F+ because it sucks so bad.
Bro,
An
and
F+.
what's fucked up is, I don't know if y'all saw it, but like, people were dogging Benzino like hard on the internet, because right after all this shit like came out, like they were like, oh shit, this is going on. Then a video come out of Benzino trying to act, right?
Oh shit, really?
And he in a shower with 2 bitches, and one of the bitches is, you know, supposed to be giving him dome, and everybody's dogging him on how you supposed to be getting neck and you ain't got neck to give. I said, damn. And then the bitch behind him straight humping him in the ass pretty much. Like, it was wild.
It took him to do not only one diss track, but he had to do another diss track just for Eminem to even be like, you know what, let me just put you back in the coffin, rebury your grave. Like, I don't know why the fuck you came out like a zombie, but you just need to go back.
Benzino came out, dissed him once, dissed him twice, and then came out with a softcore porn.
Right, shit.
Softcore porn.
Softcore shower porn.
Yeah, let me just get
30 seconds.
But like, what is the point of all this shit? You know what I mean? Like, we were stopped like, what, to blow up your fucking daughter, blow your daughter up? Oh my God, he's talking about no, that shit was whack as fuck.
So bad.
I mean, he had some lines in there, but like,
it was so far in between though that it didn't matter.
He's bringing up fucking rappers that dissed him, that like Milkbone. Do you know who Milkbone is?
Dude, it's the Milkbone.
Exactly. No disrespect, Milkbone. If you're watching, Milkbone's a fucking rapper from like the 90s or some shit. He's a white rapper from the 90s.
But I mean, it was all old, and then we're just gonna hear him put him back in the coffin real quick, and then we're gonna get to our other segments. But this is the end of the beef, and everybody said M just did what M does. So I hope y'all enjoy. This is Doomsday Part 2 by Eminem.
Yeah. A little under the weather. Fuck it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. verse, I'm a shredder. Verse like I had a personal vendetta. Words come together like birds of a feather. Till I need a walker like Herschel. I'm better than all of you fucking little twerps put together. But I'm not trying to be controversial. I'd rather talk about shit with the purpose that matters. Like who had the second best verse on Forever. Now I got a riddle. One condition, you mustn't laugh. Okay. What is the opposite of Benzino? What? A giraffe. Go with his neck, how the fuck is that? How can I go with something he doesn't have? Arms so short he can't even touch his hands when they're above his head doing jumping jacks. Sorry, I don't mean to upset you, Ben. When I talk about all the debt you in, I hear that you've been creeping on the low in them cheap hotels that they catch you in. Jesus Christ, dog, when you said 210, never guessed you meant at the Red Wolf Inn, in a room with one single bed, 2 men. Shady man, you can. Yes, you can. Well, I guess then I regret to inform you hate to spoil a day, but this doesn't bring me no joy to say. Guess that coiler rate feeds in the toilet, eh? God, yeah. Damage due to flows, collateral I suppose. Got pointed like mine in Sandra Bullock's nose. Head and bullet holes, have you full of those. You'll catch a stray like animal control. Plan a funeral, I'ma probably have to plan a funeral. Logical exams, once again, it is off into the damn padded room I go. Right toward the asylum of the psych ward. Because I strangled you with a mic cord. Because my fucking mind's more than I'm on my Pegasus, my high horse and I'm fly. Bitch, I soar like a sty. You probably feel like you're gonna die, cause you're in my morgue and you're tied up like a tight score. And that's why I'm back with Kold Bennett. And I've been it, the level J. Cole Bennett. It's aftermath that I ride for till I die.
Man, see,
Dude,
like,
what's funny is I really thought that happened like a while ago. Like I thought that I didn't know that was the response. Like I had heard it before.
I didn't know either.
But I didn't know it was his response.
Yep.
I thought that kind of started the whole thing.
that just goes to show you, right? Like,
Right,
no one gives
like
a
no
fuck
one's
about
paying
Benzino
attention
back.
to Benzino. But
not
everybody
really.
knows when M drops something.
Did you know there was even a reactor who reacts to videos diss Benzino just cause?
No.
I saw that too. I don't even know. I saw it on YouTube. It's not part of the diss,
Stephen
the beef.
McKnight?
So, but a YouTube reactor also dissed Benzino on Eminem's behalf. I think before M responded.
Shit, there you
He's
go.
like, here, let me just M, you're good. I got it. I got it.
Go ahead and sit down. I'll take care of this
But,
ghost for you.
Yeah.
Dude, the wackest
course,
shit ever.
Calls himself Dean Winchester.
The wackest shit ever. He doesn't even have that up on his own YouTube channel, bro.
That's whack.
He ain't even getting paid for it. Everybody's like, what? Motherfuckers dissing Eminem, he's responding. He ain't even getting paid.
Nope.
What an idiot.
Yep.
Wow.
Bro.
Horrible marketing.
But yeah, I mean, that's just another body for M. A minute. He only had to do a minute and a half, y'all. If you add both Benzino's disses together, I think it's about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
6 to 7 minutes.
Jesus.
So
7 minutes of shit you don't want to listen to.
trash.
Yeah, I wonder how many people skip past Benzino shit.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you.
At
Shit.
it again. Y'all know how we do it. This is the Outlaws Music Podcast. If you're still watching.
As you
You're
are.
still watching.
Coming at you live from the Haltom Theater. Make sure you come down and catch a show.
So
Shout
we're
out
gonna get back. We're gonna get right back into it. So Trey, we have a segment where we talk about the one thing artists need nowadays to make it. And last episode we talked about money.
Okay.
This episode, I'm thinking honestly, is just like the footwork.
I think so, but like at the same time, right? I think another big important one is, and this goes into the footwork, is the knowledge needed to promote your stuff online. Like just knowing how the internet works, really, and then acting upon that. A lot of people they're not putting the 2 and 2 together, or they're not, whatever the case. Did you know that they don't even send out, like, artists? There's no record labels taking demos, really.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
correct.
No, 100%.
Like that's not even that's a when we were younger thing.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
nowadays it's EPK.
Yep, that and they're trying to see if you're popping online too. You know what I mean? Like,
that too. And really, like, you got so legwork, especially within the internet, for sure, because that's where everything's at now.
Oh, exactly. I mean, dude, I've been busting my ass trying to put out, TikTok videos, Instagram videos, like multiple every day. I mean, you fail.
Yeah, if you're an
every now and
artist
then,
and you don't have a TikTok, you're slacking.
but- yeah,
Facts.
And
Bro.
the hardest thing too is like when you have music out is to be able to post it on TikTok, because like I've had
Yeah.
issues because apparently the only way you can post videos of your music is if you don't choose TikTok as a store,
Yeah.
yeah,
which
Yeah,
is
that's true.
which sucks.
it
Kinda.
does suck,
'Cause
but
I'd like it to be everywhere, But I mean, that's a tip too, artists. By the way, if you're having issues with your TikTok not letting you post your own music, you just can't select it as a store. You can't choose it as a store. It just is what it is. That's how TikTok works. If you don't like it, there's nothing really else. Yeah, sorry.
There's a way around it, though.
There is a way around it.
So, like, you just put out the single, you know what I'm saying? But don't, but don't put it on TikTok, but then, like, throw that shit on an album when you're ready to put the album out.
Yeah.
And then you can put that up on TikTok.
Or even better, the one thing that I've done that I've found my way around it is like, so my stuff is still out in the stores and everything, right? Especially as a TikTok. But what I'll do is I'll upload, like, my own video that has the song in it as the audio, and then I'll use the song from the store as the audio. And
see, that is a way around it. That is true.
Yeah.
But you just have to make sure you choose, like, because the store only plays a certain part of your song.
Yeah. That's what sucks.
So you have to.
That's why I had to figure out how to do that, because there was other parts I was like, wait, hold on, no, this is the dope part. Hold on.
Oh, the worst shit ever is like I got the song with Blue, add a couple O's, and like it's only 2 seconds of the hook and then his verse and then that's it. And I'm like, bro, I can't do anything with this unless I'm trying to be Blue.
Bro, that's the same. That was the same issue with the Hurt 'em track that I have with Chris Calico. It's just Chris Calico.
Yeah.
Like I have to do my own workaround.
Yeah. It'd be cool if they let you, like, when you're uploading it, hey, pick the sections you want. The section you want.
You get to choose. You either get to choose random or the beginning. That's it. No, it gives you 2 options: beginning or random. That's it. That's your 2 options of when your song's gonna play. But I mean, that's just how it goes. But yeah. Artists nowadays, if you don't got a TikTok, you're slacking. If you're still using YouTube Beats and not paying for them, you're slacking. Because you're not gonna make any money. You can, and sometimes people don't understand this. Like, yeah, you might be able to put it on distribution, but if they have the right paperwork behind that beat, you're not going to make anything off it. They're going to take all of it.
If they don't take it down.
Yeah, if they don't take it down.
Or stop you from posting.
Yeah, exactly.
Or sue you. But make sure you have rights to your beats. Make sure you have a TikTok, social media, and posting at least. I've been told you have to post at least once a week, and that's a minimum.
Yeah, that's a minimum.
That's a minimum.
Sure.
That's like
if you're really out there. If you're really out there grinding, you're probably posting at least 2-3 times a week.
Yeah, 2-3 times a day is probably.
Or a day.
I mean, on the cool, I would say once a day on post, but like when it comes to like content, you at least need to drop 2 to 3 a week. Content wise, but if you're just making posts, going live on Facebook, stuff like that, that helps a lot. And everybody go follow all of our TikToks. There should be links in the description below because we're trying to get to 1,000 followers before we can go live.
That's right.
Well, I actually have like 3,000 some odd followers.
Well, fucking good for you.
So
you can go live?
You know what? Yeah, of course.
Cool.
But you know what's funny is like, you know what's funny is
what?
All of that came from like posting
dumb shit.
Like you know those lip syncing acting videos that people were doing for the longest time. So my homegirl Taylor, she lives in she's from Pennsylvania. She had a whole bunch of them, and I was on a deployment at the time, and I was, didn't have anything going on. I wasn't doing anything, and so I would just post, little fucking videos with her, and all of a sudden, like, it blew up in Kuwait.
Hell yeah.
It blew up in Kuwait, and then all of a sudden I started getting people from all different countries, and I was watching my analytics just grow and watching where everybody's from. It was crazy. It was crazy how it happened because it had nothing to do with my music, and then I put my music on after. Like, all of that stuff, all the acting stuff is still there. Mm-hmm. It's still on there. I'm not taking it down because, it helped.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
also, like, fuck you, it's me. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So that's how that goes, and that's everything we're going to talk about with social media wise. And we're about to get into this interview with Trey Trey Too Kold. But before we do that, we're going to do like we do every episode. We're going to play one of his tracks, let y'all check out his music. This is Trey Trey Too Kold. Go Trey Trey. And this video is actually shot at the same place we're shooting this right now, at the Haltom Theater. Make sure you check them out.
That was a long night.
But we're going to get to it, and here we go.
Here we go.
Yo, Trav, thanks for the beat, homie. Yeah, this is Texas, man. This a 817 thing. This that cruising down 820, switching in and out of lane. You ain't know, too cold in UTK. UTK. Got them chanting now, mic to the crowd so I can hear them say, go Trey Trey, 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 go Trey Trey. Let me hear you say it loud, go Trey Trey, 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 go Trey Trey. Yeah, I can hear it now, yeah. This that craziness, raw power, pump you up, go dummy shit. After this, the old me dead. He called it quits, but don't mistake the hustle in me. Don't try to play me, bitch. Team stay deep. For anyone who bringing it, God on my side and Jesus on my chain. And if you ask the text, he gon' say the same thing. I don't claim a gang, but I rap for UTK. Don't hold the crown right now, but you can bet I'm on the way. Yeah, I'm not coming back, I'm taking over. Y'all fucking up the game, man. I'm here to fuck us sober. Put it down for Funky Town, so don't say I never told ya. Braggadocious, baby, you can say that I'm a boaster. I'm a boaster. Yeah, this is Texas, man. This a 817 thing. This that cruising down 820, switching in and out of lane. You ain't know, too cold in UTK. Got them chanting now, mic to the crowd so I can hear them say, go Trey Trey, 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 go Trey Trey. Let me hear you say it loud, go Trey Trey, 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 go Trey Trey. Yeah, I can hear it now, yeah. Shout out to my team, the JUICE and the homie DJ P. Still claiming CGC, still ride with CWG, MC Lobby and Queen B. So thank the GOD that I'm 2KOLD. Yeah, damn it, I go hard, man. I've been away too long. I'm back up in the yard. You can't tell me that I'm wrong. If you want it, we can get it. I'm half Cisco, dog. That means that I'm coming for your dome. Gonna tear that motherfucker off. I'm trouble, I'm a mess. Falling off a wagon, but I'm a soldier nonetheless. You can put me to the test with breath in my lungs and shoes on my feet. I ride for the DFW, helping Texas move the street. Yeah, this is Texas, man. This a 817 thing. This that cruising down 820, switching in and out of lane. You ain't know, too cold in UTK. Got them chanting now, mic to the crowd so I can hear them say, go Trey Trey, 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 go Trey Trey. Let me hear you say it loud, go Trey Trey, 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 go Trey Trey. Yeah, I can hear it now, yeah.
Go Trey Trey.
Go Trey Trey.
Yeah. Yeah.
But okay, so that was Go Trey Trey by Trey Trey, Too Kold.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna get right into it. So Trey, what artist was your main influence to start making music?
To start
Making music.
So there's actually two answers to this. Realistically, there's two. So originally it was Tech 9.
Yeah.
Right. I'm always been a big Tech 9 fan.
Tech 9?
You know,
Yeah.
Tech 9.
shout out Tech 9, shout out Strange. But and then I stopped rapping for a long time while I was in the Army, and then I finally, like, what I was kind of playing with the idea of coming back into hip hop or whatever. And what's funny is the most unlikely musical artist is what, and it was Billie Eilish.
Nice. Interesting.
Billie Eilish.
That is interesting. That's a very that's probably going to be one of the most
So-
interesting answers we get from.
And I'm going to tell you why, too. Because, like, so when I was on that same deployment, right?
Yeah.
At that time, Billy was, like, really blowing up off a Bad Guy, right?
Yeah.
And this was 2019, because I got back from the deployment beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
Like, right as the pandemic started, I was coming home. So, 2019, I make the decision. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, because I was watching, like concerts of hers on YouTube, and like watching her interviews, and I watched her explain how like the album's like bottom few songs made a sentence. And I was like, dude. And then I watched like other interviews where her and her brother would take certain things, like a crosswalk sound from another country, and put it in Bad Guy to help make the beat. So like the creativity that the two of them have, especially together, is what was like kind of like reignited that fire to be like, yeah, and let me go ahead and start doing this again. Like, and then obviously I enjoy being on stage, so
Of course, it's just the best part, man.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
that's my favorite part.
Exactly.
And all the money.
And all, yeah, all,
none of that.
all the money.
None of that.
And all the money.
All of it.
Money and bitches and rides. Got none
Oh,
of it.
okay. So where did you record your first song, and what was it?
So really, truly, honestly, so rapping didn't start. So for me and D-Tex, we started with another guy, CWG. Shout out CWG from KC Mo. We all went to high school together, and I would steal cigarettes from my dad out of the freezer, right? My dad had a man cave in a shed in the back of the backyard, and we would go behind that to smoke our cigarettes, but we knew like my dad's in there 9 times out of 10, so we would just freestyle in a circle just to cover up the fact that we were smoking, because it was like, oh, we don't want to freestyle in front of nobody. We don't want to get heard. We don't want to be heard. Right. We're trying to learn, and like the whole time we're just smoking cigarettes. My dad knows. He's not stupid. You know what I mean? Like he knew. But
thought you were slick as a kid though.
Like right after that, right, we decide, all right, we're gonna get a little bit serious about this.
Yeah.
But we're just starting out. We have no money. We're still in high school. We don't know anything about what we're doing. So we would write to beats on YouTube, and what we would do is D-Tex had a laptop and computer speakers, and then we had found this microphone, like USB microphone, that said High School Musical on it. We plugged that.
The High School Musical microphone.
Yes, a High School Musical microphone. We plugged that in, and we would play the beat through the speakers, like pointed at the mic. And then we had taken a wire coat hanger with like some pantyhose for a pop filter.
Yeah.
And we would just record that way. And it was like the worst songs you've ever heard in your lives. And we posted them to MySpace.
Dude,
MySpace.
I have a similar story. My first recorders, they weren't rap, they was like punk or whatever, but we had a tape recorder, right?
Oh yeah.
The ones you get from Walmart, and we would put the amplifier, like little shitty ass amplifiers, with a keyboard hooked up with the amplifier, the drums, and then we play the instruments, right, and then record down, and then put that tape in the stereo, and then just because like we had to crank up the stereo real loud, and we couldn't sing, so we just had to yell. So it was just like a bunch of yelling and shit. And that's how we did our first
melodic screaming.
Heck yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what it was, melodic screaming.
I know. Hey, when you want to, you find a way, right?
You know what's funny is I started there, and then I worked my way up to Trailer Park Chunky's Closet.
Yeah.
and then I worked my way from there to Session Works with Wait.
Shout out Way of the World.
Yep, and Session Works.
And shout out Session Works. And we used to go, when we would go, it was the old Session Works, sitting like on 377, we would have to go in through the back door.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? He'd be like, yeah, I got you, just come through the back.
Hell yeah.
So we started recording there, and you know, I've recorded everywhere now. The last album and the album I just dropped, and the EP that dropped before that, plus the EP that I did as a collaboration EP, I recorded all of that in the span of like 15 months in my barracks room in Korea.
Yes, sir.
Mixed and mastered it all myself.
Nice.
So Trey, how is it seeing the local scene change?
Man, it's wild. Because I when I first started doing it, everybody went to Froggy's.
Yep.
Everybody went to Froggy's. That's where we went. And it was always Osama the Great would always host all the, you know, he would host the battles, the life
Hey,
of the
I never
block.
went, but did you ever do anything at Chrome?
No.
Okay,
No,
I
I
was just
didn't do
curious because
Chrome.
I heard about it.
I
I never got to go personally. I only went to
I
Froggy's
never
because
went.
y'all performed there.
I went to Froggy's. I performed at Froggy's more than I performed anywhere. I performed at a club called Club Jazzy Lady in Dallas. That was a weird fucking situation.
I bet.
Because it was literally, it was me, D-Tex, my boy Big Tiny, and XO Cali.
Oh yeah.
And
nice.
back then he was Killer Cali.
Yeah, just
and
yeah.
it was Killer Fam. And it was us four and our ladies, and we were the only white people in the whole club.
Oh.
In the middle of Dallas, right? And we perform whatever, and I come out, and the dude working the door is not a big dude. He's short. He's small.
Yeah.
He's short. He's scrawny. But you could tell this man is not scared of shit. Like he know how to throw them things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's sitting on top of a car, on the hood of a car, surrounded by other people, and he's like, hey, come here real quick. And I'm like, fuck. So I walk over there and I'm like, what's up, man? I dap him up. He's like, yo, you killed that shit. I was like, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, honestly, man, I didn't expect it to go that well. He said, why? Because you're white in a black club? I said, yeah. He said, hey, you did your thing, though.
There you
I was
go.
like, hey, okay.
That's the main thing. They just want to see.
Yeah,
see what you can do, you know what I'm saying?
you know what's funny is like, because I've never been the type to be like worried about that kind of shit. But at the same time, it's like if I'm realistic, man, this is not a this never started as a white genre. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Let's be realistic. Like, when it comes to this genre, we're the minority on
Yep.
it. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? And so whenever you get the validation, like, hey, you came and did your thing, like, that makes you feel some type of way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I did a show in Chicago, bro, Southside. Oh my God.
Oh, that
Once
was
again,
scary as shit.
Only white people in there was me and my crew, bro. And they was dabbing me up after. They was like, "Yo, you want to come drink some Hennessy?" I'm like, "Fucking A, I do. I love Hennessy. Let's get it."
But you know what's crazy is, like, going from that to that style when we had, you know, heavy hitters in the battle scene. You know, really, really, I haven't been paying attention to the battle scene.
There isn't one in DFW right now. Not really.
Okay, so
I mean, there's kind of, but not.
So back then,
not really.
when it was live from the block, you know, and everybody was battling. This is back when K the Felon was first starting his battle rap. You know, this is when King Corleone and Molly G's was doing battle rap. You know what I'm saying? This was back then, and you know, back when Genzo faced fucking. What was it?
And you're talking about really old stuff.
Dude, this is where I started, right? So now, fast forward, right? I spent 9 years in the Army, right?
Yeah.
And I only started back into this fucking 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, to go from, like, all of that to not seeing any of it except for what I see online, and then I come back and everything's run out of the Haltom, which is a place I always wanted to perform at.
Yeah, totally.
Because for the longest time, this place was closed down.
A long
It
time.
was.
It's only
A
been
long
open-
time.
It's only been
And-
open like
and-
I think 6 years.
Yeah,
something like that.
and I remember telling telling people, like, yo, I want to buy that one day or perform it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And luckily, I've been able to come here and perform here for a few years now.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It's been one of the greatest fucking. It's a really big change, a really weird change. Not a lot of people fuck with each other the way they used to, but at the same time, like, it's still funky town, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So that's how I
So-
see the change in hip hop here. You know.
But yeah, RCX, you got a question for him? Do you know
What
we
is
are?
your biggest rock star moment?
My biggest rock star moment. Oh shit. Well, what do you mean by that?
Well,
Like-
just
like
it could
rock
be
star
like,
moment.
what's the coolest show you ever did? What's the craziest thing that
Oh,
ever happened to
shit.
you at a show, or
Okay.
because of music in general?
And it can be past or present.
Okay.
Whatever,
Okay.
dude.
So I think, honestly, so I had a lot of really cool things happen on stage, especially. Was like the very last show I did before I left the Army. I opened for I did the Pac Manson had just released the Elm Street
Oh yeah.
album.
Yeah.
It was his album release for that, and I performed that. That was the last thing I did before I left. But I think the best show that I've performed so far was December of shit. I can't even remember what year, but we did Big Tuck here
Yeah.
at the
Hell
Haltom,
yeah.
and I went and I met him. Cool dude, real down to earth, real cool dude. Working with, being able to go into the back when everybody else is stuck out here.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and outside smoking, and I'm out there. I'm in the green room bullshitting with him.
Yeah.
You know, and then that night I did my set, whatever. He comes out and he does his set, and he was supposed to headline, but he got double booked, I think. So he left. He was leaving. He comes off the stage. He's walking to the back, getting ready to leave out the front. And I was like, "Hey, Tuck, way to kill that shit." He was like, "Oh shit," and makes a beeline. Completely like stiff-armed this one chick.
Yeah.
And like beeline
shit.
to me and
Hell
was
yeah.
like, "Hey, bro, keep doing your thing, man. Whatever." I was like, "Bro, that shit's dope."
Hell yeah.
For me, like that's big as fuck.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's a local legend. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think that was probably one of my biggest ones. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That
For sure.
or the night that we filmed Go Trey Trey, because
That was a dope night too.
that was a dope night. We opened for Flip, but I had 2 sets that night. I did my solo set. I
Yep.
came off the stage and did the video for Go Trey Trey with Michael Rashad.
Yep.
Shout out Michael Rashad. And then went right back on stage in a different change of clothes for a UTK set.
Nice.
Unknown to known,
Hell yeah.
baby.
My legs were killing me. My back was killing me.
I bet.
And I bitched the whole way home about how much they were killing me.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So I got one more question for you.
Okay.
If you could tell yourself, your younger self, one thing, it could be music related or life related, what would you tell yourself?
I would say, your body can handle more than what your mind tells you it can. That's what I would say.
That's real.
I didn't find that out till basic training. I finally found that out because everybody thinks like, oh, I'm at my breaking point. No, you're not. I promise you, you're not. You're not. And that goes for everything else in life. And that's not just a physical pain or anything like that. Even when it comes to emotional pain or like just getting frustrated about, like, let's say you're fucking a beat producer, you know what I'm saying? If you're a producer and you're trying to make a beat and it's giving you fucking hell, and I know because I tried for a long time to do it, it's tedious, man.
Yeah.
And instead of getting fucking mad and like, oh, fuck this, I quit. Understand that you can go through more than what your mind is telling you can. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just take a breath and fucking go back to it. I would have told that, or graduate and don't worry about your mom because your mom is not coming to pick you up this day. You can go home and do that threesome that you're trying to go do, and mom's cock blocking you right now.
Live your dreams.
Live your dreams.
Oh my God.
But that,
Evasive threesomes. Evasive threesomes.
I was so
waste of
mad.
threesomes. Damn. But I would like to say that is the end of our episode today. Trey, thank you, of course, for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Shout out everybody that tuned in. Once again, I am DJP. You can follow me on everything at P the Poet, a.k.a. DJP. And I'll see you next episode.
Yep, I'm RCX. Check out LoneStarOutlawsMusic.com. That's the band that me and this dude are in. Also, official RCX on Facebook and IG, and then RCX817. Everything's about to be RCX817. I'm changing it all, but for the time being, that's what it is. And then Trey Trey, giving me stuff, brother.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Trey Trey 2 Kold. You can find all my stuff online as far as streaming, all streaming platforms for all my music, and then any social medias, just look for Trey Trey 2 Kold. That's TREY number 2 KOLD. Trey Trey 2 Kold.
And make sure you spell it correct. And we will
Because you will not find it if you don't.
And we will see you next time on the Outlaws of Music podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.